This is gonna go well. My left wheel always gets stuck. Is somebody counting us? Oh, hello everybody. The thousands of viewers.
Oh, how are we timing them as well?
I suppose.
How long are we doing?
Minute and a half? 90 seconds?
2 minutes.
What did we last time?
90 seconds, I think.
Fine.
There's not really big moves in this one.
You commentate.
No.
Let me come in here.
Okay.
Wait, is it already on? Yes. Oh, fucking
We're
hell.
going.
Okay, so now we have, what is the name of your robot?
Stabby.
Stabbing. Okay, so apparently someone from London. All right.
Yes.
And what's the name of yours, robot?
It's called Darren Jr.
Okay, basically we got a
Are we on the speakers?
Yes.
fascist robot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not be
A little bit.
Count us in.
When's the game gonna start?
No, I'm not having you.
No, you.
What are the bots' names?
We can just commentate onto that, can't we?
The stabber.
This is more funny.
Darren Jr. It's the same Junior.
Yeah.
3, 2,
1. Okay, the fight already started. The fight just started, and the stabbers just spin it. He didn't do much seeing as what a stabber should do. And what's the name of it?
Darren Jr.
Yeah, Darren Jr. has got his little wood up and hard. It doesn't do anything, and he is still being hard and up at that time.
Not a single whack.
Oh! The stabber just drove himself out of the cliff.
Victory laps.
That's a tragic loss.
Oh shit, yeah.
Do you want to say?
Yeah, the controls are shit.
Yeah, the facts prove that. I love it. Okay. What do you want to say?
Cheers.
It's not even on. Is the mic even on?
I don't fucking know. It's
it's
on the stream.
I don't really know what we're on about. We should have it on the speakers. Put it back on the speakers.
That's not, no.
Why not?
What do you mean? Hey, I lose my job next week.
Nothing to like.
Wait, no, the knife didn't spin.
Can't make me.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, we're weak.
And then, play Simons. Yours dangerous.
No. That is dangerous.
What?
This?
It's just a bucket.
It's a bucket of sand.
Nothing suspicious
It's a bucket of sand.
You suspicious?
All right, so. Well, that's loud about. First victory goes to Sam with Darren Jr. Congratulations. Anything to say about the win? No.
Hello.
So that is our President Eli's idiotic play around.
Would that have just been a draw then, if it was time up?
It goes to judges to decide who won. Yeah.
How do we turn off that?
I have no idea. Josh has set it all up.
How do we turn
the
that
dial.
off?
Yeah, get what to do on.
Really loud. I've just been like, shut the fuck up, and then it's gone. They don't know.
Plus, when we get the crowds round, you won't. The crowd won't actually hear you.
We're going to get the crowd around.
Look, there were people watching when the speakers were up, and then they went away after the speaker went.
Exactly.
We want the speakers.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah, who's next? Wait, is this still on?
I was going to think so.
You stuck at it.
Yeah. Is this thing still on? Is this thing still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, what should we say like at this time?
Entertain people.
Entertain people.
I don't actually know if there's anyone watching.
Yeah. Is there anyone watching? type in 11111 if you're still watching it. We're going to be right back with something more interesting and entertaining and more maybe recessing. I don't know. Okay, thank you very much for your energetic reply, 111. I thought, how's your day? And I'm so sorry for the delay. It should be started at 1, and somehow it's already 2:48, and we are being a 2 hours delay, and the things are still not being on yet. Any comment?
It's all you guys. You're too slow.
So no comment.
I'll set up at 10.
Is this thing start at 10 today?
I've been set up since 10.
Oh.
With all the stream and everything. Waiting for you guys.
Okay, there's... Does that mean there's 3 videos right now?
Yeah, 3 viewers. Woo.
What, so what should I do to entertain them? Sing a song?
Sing a song. Sing a song. Yeah. Message in chat if you want to see a song.
Okay, tapping 1 if you want me to sing a song. Tap 2 if you want the guy beside me eating a green apple sing a song.
Can you make sure that doesn't come back through? Yeah, horrible loop.
This shit is funny. Oh, is there another robot going on?
4 viewers.
Yeah. What? Is it? I thought there's only 3 right now.
Mine says 4. No.
Right. Is yours ready? Or is this just a task?
No, well, it's ready, but I
Okay.
also need to.
Can I give you an interview?
I don't see one. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So not coming up is a horizontal spinner. So what is the name?
The name it's MAD, standing for Mutually Assured Destruction.
So whatever it is, I'm just gonna call it mad. So do you have any confidence with your robot?
No.
I mean, he should have because he's a former champion of this Antweight challenge. So he's just being modest right now, isn't it? He just makes some really, really powerful sound.
Thank you. No, this was thrown together very much last minute, so I'm not expecting much. However,
Okay.
I'm ready to see some surprising results.
Okay. Do you want to do some trash talk for your opposite?
I'd rather not, given
rather
that.
not?
No, I'd rather not, given. Yes.
We have the opposite right now.
Yeah. Just throw yours in.
So, Can I give you an interview?
Yeah, sure.
So starts from what is the name of your robot?
This robot is called PTSD because it's one of the older bots around. And as you can tell, it's quite beat up, so...
Yeah. Cool. So we got Matt and PTSD. Do you want to drop some trash talk?
My opponent looks like a fairly decent robot. Much better than mine. Oh, is trash talk supposed to be towards the other opponent?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Just some trash talk.
Yeah, then I have no comment.
Okay. So basically, both of our candidates refuse to give any trash talks, which is less excited than what I thought. But is the match gonna start?
Yeah, match can start.
What?
How are we doing? A minute and a half?
Yeah, same
It's a minute and a half match, and
It's gonna be impossible to control it.
match.
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, the match is already started, and we can see the two didn't touch each other, and the Mad are trying to get PTSD. Oh, they're already been fight. The upper part of PTSD is already gone off. Oh, it's a close move. Yes. They've been very excited fight, but they didn't really hit each other. The Mad is just keep constantly hitting the ground. I don't know what he's trying to do. Oh, Mad just went straight to the wall. And here's some. Oh! The Mad upper share is already gone off by its own heat somehow. So basically, oh, another powerful shot. So at the moment, both robots, their upper share already gone off. But I would say the battery of Mad is already gone off. Is it 30 seconds? Okay, so it's now 30 seconds. The battery of Mad is already gone off. Swing it like a little tail.
Shit.
And we can see the PTSD robots have some control issues. Then we got the winner, Mad, by pushing PTSD out of the cliff.
How did I win that?
And he certainly didn't expect the win. Okay, let's do an interview of the Mad, the control of Mad. What you say?
I am genuinely surprised I won that.
Okay, he's keeping modest right now.
No, genuinely.
Okay.
So I think it all went wrong when I taped the wheels down, and then my battery fell out of the bot. So I wasn't expecting good things from the get-go. However, once the motor started to go, and my opponent put themselves in that position, I think it was just a little nudge forward, and that's all we needed to do. So.
Yeah, we can see the Mad is wholly disassembled. So what is your thought to be bitten by that kind of disassembled robots at the end?
I mean, it was a pretty well-built bot. I love its defense mechanism. It would just use its innards as an extra layer of protection. I think that was kind of genius. I got a bit reckless at the end there. Should have just waited until it eventually disassembled itself.
So that is a match between Mad and PTSD. Yeah. The final winner is Mad.
Thank you. Dang, awesome.
I'm just sharing it around to get people.
My fire.
Nice. Keep on going.
I forgot the lyrics. 2 days on desire, believe. I want desire way. Tell me why. Nothing but a heart attack.
Amazing. We should do this for a living,
Yeah, we
Become
should.
streamers.
Yeah. And that starts the OnlyFans careers.
Yeah.
Yeah. pretty much.
Careful, get DMC
Yeah.
striked on air. It's on YouTube live, so like, strike the whole stream.
Yeah. So that is a wonderful singing from me and my colleagues, basically. Oh, we got 11 views.
11 views, 5 concurrent watches, which is nice.
Which is nice.
I am sharing it all along on different mediums. Mostly academic ones.
Okay, so can I do some random interviews to entertain the audience?
Yes, yeah, go for it.
Okay, so which is a better rock band? Oasis or Blur?
I'm quite a big Blur fan.
Okay.
I prefer Blur.
That
Oasis
is
is a bit overrated, you know.
okay, that is terribly wrong, but let's carry on.
You're an Oasis fan?
Yes.
Oh, but I know they're Manchester and everything, but they're just overplayed so much.
Good. Anyway, let's move on. Blur or Beatles?
Oh, I gotta admit, I do like Beatles. Beatles are good. Yeah,
Beatles is
yeah.
good.
Prefer that to Blur.
We start from very high quality band, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. So we now have Beatles. Beatles or Rockstones?
Still say Beatles.
Beatles,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Beatles
big Beatles
or
fan.
AC/DC?
AC/DC. AC/DC.
AC/DC. I'm with him at that one. Okay. AC/DC or Deep Purple?
That's a hard one, actually.
Yeah.
Because I do like both of them. Both real good.
Yeah.
Real good. Oh, should we move this so it's on us?
Yeah. Good.
Hello. Hi, stream.
Hi, stream.
Yeah, no, I quite.
So now we are on the topic.
I'm
Is
gonna
it
do Deep Purple. Deep Purple.
AC/DC or Deep Purple? And the answer is
Deep Purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deep Purple or Pink Floyd? Both bands got color in their names. Which one's your favorite?
That is true. I do prefer the colour purple to pink, though, so it's like that. But I do prefer Pink Floyd to Deep Purple. No way, yeah.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Do you know there's a very funny thing that the song which is created by Pink Floyd is very good apparently when you're high or on drugs. What's your comment about that?
No comment. No comment.
No comment. Okay, let's move on.
No. If you know me and you're watching the stream, you don't.
Yeah. Okay, Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin?
I do like a bit of lead. Yeah. Yeah, I'd go lead.
Zeppelin?
I'm getting these right, or are these wrong answers?
It's just your personal choice.
Yeah,
you
no, I know,
It's-
but you've got your own personal choice as well, so it's like,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
am my opinion's that wrong or?
To be fair, my top favorite band is also Led Zeppelin.
Oh, is it?
It's
Nice.
my top favorite. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So big rock fan then, and everything.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also very appreciate classic music.
Okay, classical music as well.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, well, we got a perfect person to interview now for the live stream.
Oh, really?
What's happened so far? Hello.
Say hello to the stream.
Hi, stream.
people
How many?
watching.
5 people. Cool. So what's happened? What fights have gone on? I'm seeing a lot of chaos in there. There's a lot of speed controllers beeping, not sounding happy.
We've had 2 fights so far, which have been reasonable fights.
Reasonable
I say,
fight,
like,
yeah.
We've
The
had
last one is PTSD and Matt. Matt is a horizontal spinner. And
Okay.
yeah,
And PTSD is just like a pushing robot, I would say.
yeah.
And the all went quite disassembled. They're upper share.
Yeah.
It's
a lot
all
of it's held together by tape, and the tape just fell off.
fell.
Yeah. So I saw one heading back with a lipo hanging out the back,
Yeah.
with a spinner on the front, which
Yes.
yeah, it's an interesting combination.
Yeah.
Good tactic. I wouldn't recommend it. But
No.
Yeah. And at the end, the Mad uses inner batteries as one of their weapons to swing PTSD down the cliff.
Okay. Cool.
Bold tactic.
Well, you know what though? Those two got in the arena, so that's step 1 complete.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of the times the biggest
Yeah.
challenge. So
And we're still waiting
they've got that
for
done.
the upcoming robots to
Yes.
fight.
Yeah. Or I think we might have one more.
One more?
A new challenger approaches.
Yes.
Okay, so this one looks like four-wheel drive with a lifting arm on it. It's kind of quite a conventional design, really, so that shows some promise. I'm going to go and have a closer look and interrogate him about his design.
Yes.
Wait, do you need the microphone?
No, it's yours. You can interrogate him.
Okay, right, so I'm going to interview you like you on Robot Wars. So what's your robot called? What's it do?
Noob. It's a flipper. It's got a flipping arm, but it's a bit weak. So I'm going to try and use it like more of a pusher.
Okay.
And then maybe just get a flip in at the end or something.
Okay, cool. So have you got a servo on the flipper?
Yeah,
that's
is
how
a
it
servo
works.
in there, yeah.
Cool. Okay, good. That's kind of what's the inspiration for the design? Have you looked at some like the bigger heavyweight robots?
Yeah, I have. So I think like some of the like sources I used to learn how to CAD.
Yeah.
Was inspired some of like.
It's very
the
Foxic
protection and stuff.
off Robot
Yeah,
Wars. Yeah.
It's, I quite like that idea, and I thought it was quite a simple sort of baseline to sort of follow in that path. But I made it a little bit different with how it looks. Made a different shaped wedge and stuff like that.
Cool, cool. Yeah. So do you know who you're fighting?
Yes, I'm going to be fighting Bagel. So we'll see how that goes.
What's Bagel? A spinner, right?
Bagel's a
Okay.
spinner.
Vertical, horizontal, drawn. What
it's
is
a
it?
horizontal spinner.
Okay, we've got the wedge, so that's the right
Yes,
tactic to go against
I wanted
that.
to fight a spinner because, like, I didn't want to make one.
Yeah, well, you don't want to make spinners are nasty. You don't want to be the bad guy that makes them, right?
I
You
wanted
want
to
to take them
make
down
something
and be the
that
hero.
would destroy a spinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the plan.
So, thing is, keep your wedge to him, keep the wheels away from him, and you're okay, right?
Word.
Cool. I'm sure the 5 people watching really enjoyed that.
Nice 6.
6? Wow, exciting.
One more of these. What's the name of the robot?
Oh, that's a good one. What's the name of the robot?
This one?
Yeah.
Noob.
Noob, you did say, actually. It's called Noob, which bodes well. Though, for something called Noob, it's got a very traditional design going, so not quite as newbie as they might expect. It's a flipper / lifter, so it's a servo-powered wedge on the front, which is quite typical for the Antweight class. It's quite a big Antweight, not going to lie, but I think we're being a little bit lenient on size for this event.
It's a little bit hard to drive to actually flip.
Well, it's four-wheel drive, so in terms of drive, it should be fairly controllable, you'd hope. It's got some really chunky tyres on there, it's four-wheel drive, so traction should be fine. Stability should be okay.
Yeah,
Sorry?
It looks quite accurate design, very neat, I would say.
Yeah, so it,
Not like tape on it or like.
yeah, so
Very neat.
it gives you some confidence when the internals are actually held in without the use of electrical tape.
Yeah.
And you can tell that it's inspired off some bigger designs. So,
Yeah.
though he has got to get the door open for the arena first, which is challenge number 1.
A live stream on him struggling open the door.
Let's have a look at it moving. What's it? Okay, that's some pretty good control, so that's promising. I said the four-wheel drive and the chunky tyres really gives it a should give it a lot of traction in there, which is positive. Sorry? No, so we've had 2 fights so far. This is the 3rd one. The opponent has not yet turned up, so they're practicing. I've got 6 people to talk to on the live stream right now. It's one of which is you, and you're away from your desk. So 7. Okay, it's growing. It's growing.
So, do you want to drop some trash talk to your opposite?
Oh, nah. I'm not going to trash talk. I think it's going to be a good fight. I think we're
Okay.
both pretty new to building robots.
Right.
So it's pretty exciting for both of us to get involved with
You
this.
have a very good design, I would say.
Yeah, so does he. He's got a very nice design. He's
Okay.
quite experienced with CAD as well.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
also got a nice design. I think it's going to be a good fight.
So, where did you get this kind of inspirations to build this kind of flippers or / lifters?
Definitely from like the Foxic, if you've seen the large bot
Yeah, the
from
large
the BattleBots like TV show.
Is that the one with pneumatic? Like
Yeah.
Bump. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like definitely inspired by that.
Yeah. When I design my bitterweights, I also trying to design a flippers, but with all this kind of issues like lack of power and things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to see how your robots performed.
Yeah, me too. I'm pretty excited.
And where is it?
I don't know. He needs to come on. think he's trying to connect up right now. I might go and have a look actually.
We're now trying to weight norms opposite desperately.
That's the first thing. Why do you put I know what.
Hello from Dubai. Is there anyone watch live from Dubai? That's good. Oh, we have 8 current viewers right now. Let's go. And now we have the opposite. It is also a horizontal spinner. Right, is there any chance I can give you interviews about your robot?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
Yeah, can we start from the name of the robot?
It's called Bagel.
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 Bagel,
Yeah,
like the bread?
the bread, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so where'd you get the inspiration of name from?
I really like bagels.
That's a very reasonable and valid point.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And I love this robot as well. So.
Okay. Yeah. It's also like a very neat and clean robot. Not wires or batteries explode.
Yeah.
It's really good, and I can tell it's a horizontal spinner, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So what you gonna expect during the match?
I reckon I'm probably going to get into the hole.
You want to push that into the.
Yeah, I think I will accidentally drive my bot into the hole.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
particularly good with the controls.
Yeah, but do you actually expect your horizontal blade to, rip the opposite off?
Yeah, it's really, really quick.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, because it's.
Oh, the speakers. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to drop some like trash talks on your opposites?
I think I've got too many wheels.
You got too many wheels.
Yeah.
Okay. But the thing you have to know that your opposite didn't drop you any trash talks. They want a peace fight.
I agree with peace.
We want to fight. Okay.
What if I test the spinner out? Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't hit you. I need to turn it on.
Oh, you haven't turned it on. There's some comments from the comments area said they will eat your bagels alive. They will eat your that bagels alive. Do you have any comments on that? Yes.
I'm glad that they want to eat my robot alive.
That's a very good and gentleman response. And here we got Sam, a very experienced robot fighter. Any comments on these two robots?
They really look like strong Antweights, and they're definitely been measured in under 150 grams.
Plus or minus what?
Plus or minus 200%. It's all good.
Got Marty on the screen. Equal too strong.
Can the competition start?
Here's the go. Go RG. Hi RG. I know go new. Big up new.
Size? Yeah, it's almost exactly.
Yes, and the reply from the owner of the bagel said he's very happy he can eat his robot, which is a very gentleman reply, I have to say. Can the match start?
I had to take 30 centimeters.
You guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ready?
30 millimeters.
It's also a 90 seconds match. 3, 2, 1, start. It's a very strong start. So the Noom just comes straight to Bagel, and Bagel, oh, that's not a very good start for Bagel. Oh, Bagel drive himself into the cliff. It's a quick match, yeah. But it's also a good match. You can see the full service of the rope. Yeah.
I'm down for best of three.
Okay, so we're now changing it to best of 3 match.
Didn't I call it? Literally called it. I think he's off. I've turned the control on.
We can now see the full service of the Nom actually giving him extremely powerful torque and power and everything. Okay, what's your thoughts of winning the first round?
Pretty happy about winning my first ever robot fight. It's pretty exciting stuff. But best of 3, so he's still in with a chance.
Okay.
I think he's gonna know what I'm gonna do to him this time, so he might be a bit more prepared.
Okay. Are we gonna start the second round? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's also another straightforward start. The Nom already pushed the Bagel to the wall. They're really trying to push each other to the cliff. And Bagel win this round to make a draw. Oh, the flip tried to flip Bagels, but maybe Bagel is a little bit too massive. It is not successfully being lifted. Bagel's now trying to play some techniques and to attack from the back of Nom. What is the time? Okay, we don't know what is the time. They're still trying to attack each other. Right, we can say Nom is relying on his full service motors, have extremely high power to push Bagels around. And it's very disappointing to say that Bagel's horizontal spinner didn't show anything right now. They're now near the cliffs. Who will went off at this time? We don't know yet. Oh! So now end up with Bagels went off the cliffs again. It's very sad. Okay. The owner of the Bagel, what you want to say?
A complete failure. I'm sorry to all my fans.
Okay.
I did some damage though. Look.
Yeah, you fairly do some damages. Yeah. Okay, now we have interviews of the winner. What do you want to say?
I don't know, man.
You don't, okay.
No, well played to my partner. He had a very nice spot. He was unlucky to go into the hole right at the end of the fight. I think that last one definitely should have sent it to the third fight, but he sacrificed himself for me right at the end. So that's the way it goes.
Yeah, as I would say, these two robots are both very strong, and as I was saying before, I think both of them are beyond the weight limit. Well beyond the weight limit. So they're all very strong robots. Yeah, we will come back with more exciting and more entertaining match after.
Goodbye to the stream.
Yeah, it's very sad that I'm gonna go to do a quiz, so I have to peace out. And with that terrible disappointed, let's go. Let's handle the microphone to.
So now you're just stuck with me for the rest of it. Yeah. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, yeah. So we'll commentate for the whole time. Well, I say whole time, for as much as possible. Have some interviews, and see. We've got some robots being tested at the moment. Let's have a look. So what's going on here then, guys?
So its turning's a bit fast, so I'm looking at its transmitter to see if you can turn the rates down on the turn, which will help him drive a bit better and then not drive into the pit.
So basically,
the
he
twitch
just needs to
units
get
down.
good. And
Well, yeah, but you can help him get good by turning the twitch units down.
That's fair, that's
I'm
fair.
not sure if you can do on these, we can have a look.
oh, yeah, they're
They're very basic.
basic controllers, but that's all we need. I'm surprised that they don't run out of battery.
Because it will fall off, or it'll get stuck on.
We'll be back shortly with some more fights. I think they're still fixing them and building them up. Hopefully soon. That'll be alright.
We've gained a subscriber.
Have we gained a subscriber? Woo! Nice. Go for that.
You want to do a
Yeah.
shout out? Hold on, let me find them.
Oh, you can shout them out. Who have we got?
Common Grove. Atia.
Mohammed. Welcome, Mohammed. Nice. Thanks for subscribing.
Good call.
We like that. We like that. The chat seems to be going well. Dunked the bagel. Yes. Noob was doing very well. He's 2-0. Oh, nice. Oh. The crowd's coming and going, which is nice. We've been joined by a few people from Cradle, which is our Centre for Robotic Autonomy in Demanding and Long-Lasting Environments. They're just trying to get out of their daily work to come down and watch some cool robot fights. Interested in PhDs? Go to that guy there, Paul. He'll be able to get Sawyer out. But I think are we coming back for another round? Are you guys fighting again?
Yeah, if they're not ready, I'll fight again.
Why not? Why not?
Your spinners really to shreds, they look.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting ready for the next fight. We've got Darren. Who's going to be fighting Darren? Are we going to have Bagel against Darren? See how well this goes?
Who's Darren? Is that Diego?
No, Darren is produced by Sam. This amazing small little flippy robot? Flippy robot.
For show.
For show.
It's just a copycat of a bigger one.
How are you feeling about this fight?
I don't know who the opponent is yet.
You've got Bagel.
Oh, that's alright. I hope mine survives.
That's
Oh,
horizontal.
no, it
spinner.
might cut my hand off.
Oh, could do. Could do. So we got. Okay, if you guys want to head to your corners. Oh. It's bowing a bit. They're just doing some last minute testing, making sure their robots and the tape's not in the wheels, affecting them movement. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, you got that. Nice. No, you're in this corner over here. Bit of practice driving. Spank that robot. Right. Okay. If everyone's ready, we'll start the first round in 3, 2, 1, fight. And they're off. Bagel looks like they're spinning up the weapon, trying to get close. Darren is just running around at the moment. Oh. Bagel can't quite get cutting on Darren. Darren's arm is actually doing work at keeping Bagel at bay. How long is he going to keep that up? Oh. They're 45 seconds into their match. We'll see. Are they going to go for the pit again, or are they actually going to destroy? This might come down to a judge's decision. We haven't actually quite worked that one out yet, so. Oh, that is some big damage by Bagel. Oh, they're edging dangerously close to the pit, though. Bagel seems to love that in there. He might end up back in it. Oh. They have 15 seconds remaining. And there goes Darren back into the pit. Everyone seems to love that. With Bagel doing a little victory lap and spin. All right. Good job, Bagel. Now we're going to... The pit has claimed many, many robot lives today. A good little view. Sam reaching in. We just kept saying we got you on the camera. Oh, how bad is Darren?
He's alright.
He's good. He's good.
Dirty wheels.
Ready for round 2?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Scratches are fine. They'll just buff out, eh? Alright, okay, if contestants want to head back to their corners, we'll get this round 2 fight underway. See if Darren can redeem himself.
Has anybody been pushed in the pit yet? Or do they?
I think most of them have been self-inflicted pits. Yeah. Pits. Yeah, that's the thing with MDF. Right, okay, if we're ready for round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. And they're off. Darren is going close to the pit. Maybe he's just trying to tease Bagel into coming closer and self-pitting. Oh, Bagel's edging, trying to get that control. And the spinner is just bouncing straight off of Darren. Oh, very close. Nearly driven. Darren is showing very nice control. Oh, lead. Oh! Trying to lead Bagel into the pit and ended up in there himself. That's a victory to Bagel then. Congratulations. Nicely done. How did you find that, winning this time instead of going in the pit yourself?
Yeah, I think it was much better because I managed to turn it better this time because I changed the controller so it would turn better.
Yeah, much more control
Yeah.
in that motion.
Very close to going in a couple times though, so it needs practice.
Oh yeah, bit of practice.
That should be all
But
right.
that's what happens. I think we're nearly ready for the next fight as well. Yeah, well we've got Noob up, waiting. Has Darren fought Noob?
I've not fought you.
Oh, let's go. Let's get this in there. Okay.
All three.
A 3v3 just for fun?
1v1v1.
Why not? Let's see this. 3 robots in at once. Why not? Do you want a longer time limit as well?
Sorry?
Want a longer time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go
Until someone's ready.
So at least one person's in the pit.
We'll go for like 2 minutes. And everything. Alright, so we've got Darren, Noob, and Bagel going in the arena all at once. They volunteered to do a 3v3 or 1v1v1. Right. Fighters, get to your corners. And if you guys are ready. He's the noob. You can just tap him. Right. On that note. Okay. 3, 2, 1, fight. Bagel being very aggressive, going straight for Noob, wanting to get that revenge from earlier. Oh, Darren's nearly been pinned. Oh. They're getting awfully close to the pit. Who's going to be the first one in? Oh, Noob nearly pushing in Bagel. Oh, and down goes Bagel. It's just now Noob and Darren left. Who's going to win out of these two? Noob is twice the weight of Darren. So Darren is at a slight disadvantage here, but we'll see. Who knows? Noob might just drive himself into the pit. He is a noob. Oh, Darren is getting very close. And that's the first pitting by an actual robot. Not self-inflicted, of course. And that was over in less than a minute and a half. Expected that to go a bit longer. Got any comments on that, Michael?
Yeah, so I think the green one's very well driven, so you can see where the four-wheel drive is giving them the advantage here.
Yeah.
Also being double the weight. Unconventional tactic, but does help.
Yes.
Dubious morality to being double the weight of your opponent, but it is working out in this instance. But the four-wheel drive and basing it on a proven design, that sort of wedge four-wheel drive lifter is a very standard thing. You can see where that design inspiration is paying off here. Also, Bagel is working better, so they've adjusted the trims, they're getting better at driving it. The actual robot's working really well. They're just struggling from getting to grips with it, learning how to drive it properly. But as the robots are really good platforms, as they get that more experience, it's getting better and better.
Do you reckon Bagel would be beneficial from being turned over so that spinner is slightly higher?
So I think generally the spinner being lower down is better. So it increases stability. And also you're hitting things a bit more close to the ground. So something like this wedge robot over here is really dependent on that front wedge being low to the ground to get onto its opponents and control them.
Yeah.
So with the spinner being low, you're getting hits on that front tip. So it makes it harder, A, for them to get onto them in the first place, and B, if they can damage that front end of the wedge, then that negates their attack towards them somewhat. So no, that way up is definitely the right configuration. But no, they're working. Those two in particular are working really well. So.
Although I haven't seen Noob actually use his flipper part yet.
So I think that's to do with the length of the robots. So they've got a servo powering it. So they've got a linkage from the servo to the arm. Obviously, with the arm being so long, that then reduces the torque that they've got on the end, which is produced by that servo. So that's their size and weight's giving them advantages in some way, but that's actually a bit of a drawback for them. If it was a bit more compact and that flipper was shorter, they'd be getting the torque that they need out of that to lift their opponents.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of work for them to do to get it working properly, but it is working well. So
It's working very effectively as just a pusher. Just pushing him.
no, the wedge versus horizontal spinner game is a tale as old as time.
Yes.
Actually,
Right.
the wedge normally has the advantage in that setup.
Are we going for Noob v Darren? Right, okay. If you guys want to get into your corners. Yeah, you got to get into the opposite corner. Get on. Okay. If everyone's ready, start the fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight. And they're off.
So you can see here actually the drive wheel on the, I want to say front right of Noob is starting to lock up. So that's the damage I'd expect from the horizontal spinner in the previous fights. That's now starting to interfere with the wheel and jamming it while it's starting to turn. So that's the previous fights catching up with it now and impeding their movement slightly. Though, as long as they don't drive into the pit, they'll still win. So.
Yes, yeah. Yes, I think that is the fourth time Darren has pitted himself in less than 30 seconds. Amazing. This is the project lead as well, who's driving Darren. So you'd expect him to be quite good at the driving and avoiding the pit, but clearly that is not the case. Ooh, ooh. Get good, Sam. They're just going to have a little look, see if they can fix. Are they ready for round 2?
I am.
Noob's back ready? Yes. Cool. Okay, if fighters want to get back into their corners, we will go for round 2. Let's see if Darren can survive a little bit longer this time. Okay. If fighters are ready, 3, 2, 1, fight! Noob going for the very aggressive approach straight towards Darren. However, that front right wheel is still messing him up a bit. Oh, Darren managed to lift him up a little bit. That small little wedge still doing damage. A few little love taps from his little handle. Oh, and now Noob is trying to tease and edge Darren closer to the pit. Oh, Darren's managed to actually raise up. Oh, big hits. Oh. Noob's wedge is coming up more and more, so Darren can actually get underneath. And he's back in the pit again. Who would have thought? Damn. He lasted longer that time, at least. Breaking a minute. He does like the pit. That dark, lonesome place, all by himself.
So one of our viewers is Paul, one's Marty. Great to represent.
Whoop, whoop. Hello, viewers. And we'll be back in a sec when we've got some more robots to fight.
Shout out to Marty, who's one of apparently the, how many, 23 viewers now? It's good.
No, it's total views.
Total views. Who have we got?
Already got
Three. So Marty, you're a third of the people watching. Thank you very much. Coming into the sport, we're seeing some really unique designs here. So we've got one over here where the spinning disc is actually taped in place as a counterweight, which is, I really like this because I normally hate spinners, and this is the friendliest use of a spinner I've ever seen, so I really appreciate that. Bagel was a really mean spinner, that one actually spun up, but this one, this one's been used for a much more moral purpose, so I really approve of this. So we've got another robot here that's a really good egg beater design that seems to be driving by itself at the moment. So some really unique developments going on. We've got an autonomous robot. So how many fights we've got scheduled coming up? Is it just these two that are still left to go? Oh, okay, cool. No worries. Are you working out which way is going?
So let's go see who we have in fighting today. So, what's the name of this plastic tea?
Deadly tea.
Deadly tea.
Allegedly, I don't know.
Someone came up with that.
It looks like a tea. I'll give you that much. But I don't know how deadly it's going to be.
Neither do we.
Who are you up against then? By the looks, it looks like this bongo. Is that a bongo again? Bongo again.
Version like 12 now? What is it?
But unfortunately, wait, it's shorting itself.
Oh, fun little issue. Gotta love shorting it.
Is it just that? If spinner starts to spin, everyone run. Because it's taped down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gone wrong in the universe for that to happen.
Yeah. I mean, I think I can move, but like, I can't close it. What's the name of yours? Deadly tea.
Oh, bongo again is looking like they're having a few technical difficulties, especially with their rat's nest of a wiring.
So harsh.
Harsh but true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. However, that is what most wiring is like on the inside of these robots, so...
To give them some credit though, they've 3D printed their own weapons, so
That's quite good, yeah, 3D printing their own weapon. Don't know how effective it's going to be, but it looks like it's a drum spinner.
So it's going for a drum, and what they're doing... So this robot over here, it's actually... So even though the weapon's plastic, they've gone for a traditional drum spinner design, and what that does is put all the mass of the weapon towards the edge of the rotation. So actually for the weight that they've got, it hits harder than a conventional spinner. But it is plastic, so we'll see how well it works out. From a design point of view, it's quite a good job, so let's hope for the best. And Deadly Tea I really like for the friendliest spinner I've ever seen. I really approve.
You could spin it and then...
Technically the weapon is moving, so...
Yeah.
It's moving in tandem with the robot, but it is moving, so yeah.
We want it.
Exactly.
It's fine. As long as it's plugged. Now the spin is spinning.
However, what I will say is you started on this robot how long ago?
We started, I got hurt
2. So you've been working on this robot for less than 2 hours, and it's already driving around the arena after less than 2 hours. That is better than I've seen from some professional competitors who can't get something going in 2 hours. So that in itself is a job well done.
Yeah, those are hot glue and tape. This entire thing is hot glue. And a spinner. Yeah, hot glue, tape, and a spinner. It just died. Well, you can learn to drive. It's fine.
Oh, I'm just
Practice driving. Yeah.
So a classic driving tactic is to drive around the edge of the pit without falling in. And if you can do that, then that gives you a leg up on the vast majority of the competitors here. So, because you've approached the pit, now around it as close as you can without falling in.
Yeah, but then you've got to think that you've got to do it at speed. Otherwise, you might have someone behind you that will push you.
Oh, that's not the right way.
one of the wheels just keeps sticking.
Just lean left a bit. It's fine.
That's almost what I lean.
Oh.
So that's not what you do. You just got to stay on the surface outside of the pit.
Where is the blade? The other one died.
Whoever we're meant to be against died, so I don't know.
That's convenient. So this must be
If that thing manages to kill you, that's on you.
Yeah, so I do see a hand inside the arena with an active robot, which I'd normally say is a health and safety concern, but in the case of Deadly T, I will make an exception to that rule.
Rename the friendly T.
Yeah. Should be friendly to
What if you break it while you're driving around?
Then if you can break it driving it around, then it's not up to a competitor. So you'll be fine.
Yeah. So that's I tried so long to get it around it.
So we've got 2 spinners now, which are a little bit. These spinners are nasty spinners. They're actually attached to a motor.
Don't worry, friendly T's coming up.
But yeah, I'm rooting for Friendly T. I'm fully on board.
I don't know how to drive this thing.
Just stay. No, it's a counterweight. Technically, it's
Okay, I think the trick is. Well, friendly T's
yeah. It's just test.
the trick is. I need to pair. You can't like it happen.
So we've got a spinner in the arena. What's the name of your robot?
MAD, or Mutually Assured Destruction.
Mutually Assured Destruction. Classic combat robot name.
Oh, no, but she
Though no movement right now. Was that a classic pushing the stick straight forward and robot does a spin while vaguely going in a sort of forwards direction?
I would not call it forwards at all.
At all?
No,
not
at all.
So the tactic for going forward is to sort of twitch roughly in the right direction repeatedly until... Nice.
Nice.
You can't back up though.
Just stay away from them.
I'm trying.
That's the goal. Let them.
Though as a pusher rammer robot, technically your main
Meant
method
to
of
push
attack
things
is to go
into it,
towards
yeah.
the pit and push things in it.
No,
So
the tactic is let them throw themselves in the pit because that happens a lot
yeah,
while
that is
staying
true.
out the way.
That is true actually. That's probably a good approach.
From last time you would know.
Just like stay over there. Yeah, no, that was my tactic last time. Drive at the pit apparently, based on how mine went.
Still in third.
Yeah, because they let me carry on because it was like well designed. I just couldn't drive.
But that's halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, right now, you've got 3 competitors on the roof of the arena that aren't moving, and yours is. So I think that's a win for Friendly T, personally.
Definitely a win. We've been in there long enough and not died, so...
Wait, this is the longest anybody's not been in the pit, so...
Yeah, that was on purpose.
Right, fair enough.
Now you guys think knocking a friendly too.
Yeah, no. It's gonna whip out in the actual head.
You can actually cut it off.
Yeah, it needs to be... if you go fast enough, once it gets started, it goes in a straight line. Can we go in a straight line over there, away from the pit? The tactic is pure stay away from the pit
Actually, I think
and
the
hope
tactic
they
is to
die.
snake.
Snake our way through. You got it? Okay, maybe we can snake our way through. Who you're pushing while snaking?
What you want to do now is just like defensively park in the corner like you're awaiting your opponent and staring them down.
No.
No, don't go in the pit.
They can literally start and push. No, don't go there. Move away. Thank you. Move away. What am I real for?
I think this is a win for Friendly T against 5 opponents.
Yes, 5 friends, none of which are actually ready.
That's a win by knockout as far as I'm concerned. TKO, technical knockout?
Okay, are we, you ready?
But he just drove into the pit.
I can see a working drive and a working weapon on this robot.
The weapon is going the wrong way.
And slowly, but it is spinning, so...
Yeah.
Potentially more friendly than us.
It's going to kind of pat them to the
Yeah.
No, it's more of like a gentle rub, I think, with a non-sharp object.
massage.
Yeah.
Death-based shiatsu.
I should think Friendly T should get bonus points.
I
They're the only one
agree.
actually ready.
I think every 3 minutes that goes by, that's another fight that Friendly T has won by knockout, so...
Who's ready? I'll fight.
Oh, Matt's ready?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
If those are not fighting, can you move away from, or the ones with the robots are not fighting, move away.
So we have Mad, which was mutually assured destruction. We'll see how that works out. Against the people's favourite, Friendly T. I know who I'm cheering for. It's not the spinner, obviously.
Are they ready? Cool. Start your fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight.
So Friendly T needs to keep its shield towards that spinner, though at the minute it's not spinning up, which might be a bit of a blessing for them. Here is the weapon. So if they can feed the shield in, then they are protected from the damage. So that's good driving so far. They aren't taking hits anywhere other than where they want it. And that is a mutually assured destruction.
That was all me.
And that's another knockout win for Friendly T.
Come on.
Did it actually?
It just tore itself apart.
It's still on, which is somewhat a good sign, but yeah.
Can it drive, or is it just...
What happened?
That's...
Yeah, we're gonna call it a knockout given the battery is exposed. So that's Friendly T currently undefeated in combat.
Absolutely not. I spent 5.
Have we got another contestant going up? Is Noob going up against Friendly T?
What happened? Did it just shake itself apart?
Yeah, it just... So there should be some screws in there that are...
So what happened here, the weapon motor on mutually assured destruction was unscrewed from the chassis by its own bolts and fell apart.
No, you actually did well.
Yeah, I'll take you one for it.
That's a good idea.
I'm putting that on the show, okay?
Aura, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's all about the aura.
It's live streamed at the moment. Yeah. So it will go to.
Send it to me.
Yeah. Are you on the site?
I have too many channels at the moment.
Fair enough.
I just am sticking to
I'll drop you the email.
Oh, that's cool.
It will stay on. It will just be in the live section. So there's the one we need to go
Aftermath.
I was about to fight.
Send the whole thing to the channel because it's all funny. You got this.
I think we've got another.
So we've got another competitor for Friendly T, the currently undefeated beast of the arena. So this spinner now goes in the right direction, which is helpful for them.
That was like pushing me off. We should multiply it up.
Okay.
Are we just keep going in this way?
Who's ready? Who's ready?
Oh, we have a third robot going in
Third robot going.
with a scary knife weapon, promoting violence, which we always like.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, sure. Do you guys want to get into your corners?
That might be a challenge for the one where the control's reversed. But no, it's making it. It's making it. It's a good start.
Good control.
It is.
Okay.
As you can see, this is a classic holding the transmitter on its side because the controls are the wrong way around. A tactic that has been used on the TV show itself, you might not believe. So this is a classic.
Okay. Are you going in as well? Is it going to be a 1v1? Yes, Right, cool. Get it in.
And now we've got a fourth robot with a bi-wedge design that's just been attacked by the knife in reverse, which is a friendly variant of what it's supposed to do.
Spread out a bit.
Can you?
Just start in the middle.
Yeah, start in the middle.
Sam, can you get a fifth one in there or not?
I would just go for the 4 for now and then join that from there. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay, start in 3, 2, 1, fight.
So that spinner in the corner does seem to be up to speed. That's the one everybody's looking out for. That can do the big damage. But at the minute, it seems it's a bit too high up to hit some of the other robots, potentially except the shield on the legend Friendly T. So that's the first real contact with that weapon. And a wheel has fallen off. So that's one robot now severely hindered. The spinner seems to be dead towards the top of the arena here. Though it has come back to life.
If this falls off and that doesn't, that wins.
So we're down to 2 robots that are working properly. There's Friendly T and the knife bot, which is currently stabbing every single wall, but not any of its opponents. If it was points for scratches on the polycarb, they'd be winning by a landslide. And we've got one robot in the pit. That's the spinner gone. The big danger is out of the fight. We've got one robot that's really admirably carrying on despite only having one wheel. And we've got 2 robots that really need to just make some contact and get those aggression points up. As you can see, Friendly T repeatedly ramming into, I'm going to call it Knife Bot. We don't know a name so far. So you can see they're both wary of the pit. They're staying on the other side of the arena. I wonder whether one of them is going to have the balls to get a little bit closer to that pit and try and go for the knockout. I think not. They're both religiously sticking to the back wall. And Knifebot has now impaled itself in the wood temporarily. We're continuing to stab everything apart from the other robots in the fight. And now we're back to their most reliable tactic, the sit and spin and wait for another robot to be stupid enough to run into their sharp blade. And we're into the last 10 seconds of this fight. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cease. And right at the end there, some meaningful damage to the knife bot with that top panel becoming disattached. Partially attached, yeah. So what do we do in the case of the judge's decision? Do we have an elected judge? Okay, so I am the elected judge for this fight as also a commentator. I'm going to go to the audience. Who do we think won that fight?
Yeah, I think the knife bot was the most entertaining.
So we've got the knife. A vote for the knife. What do you say?
Deadly T.
So we've got 1 vote for knife, 1 vote for Deadly T. Our new cradle hire here for 3 days, having come over from China. The deciding vote is yours. Who do you think the winner was?
The live one.
Which?
The one with the live.
The knife. The winner, controversially, is the knife bot, ending the undefeated streak of Deadly T. I think you guys were robbed. I think you were robbed. I think Deadly T was the winner, but yeah. But the knife bot, the top is falling off. Like,
who took the wheel off the wall?
I think that was self-inflicted. Yeah, I think it just fell off. That's our best fight so far, I think. That one was really good.
He's trying to collect the wheel.
We don't have a big... Oh, that's... Yeah, no, it just... I could do this, like, spinning around.
Yes.
How are you looking?
We're the most aggressive jury.
Alright, get me in there. I'm ready to fight.
Look, this is very damn fun.
I'm trying to get you on. To be fair, I think that was self-inflicted.
Is knife going to go up against the next one?
I can't. You know what? I can't see a scratch on Deadly T yet. I think it's come out in pristine condition. I think it was the winner. You've got my vote.
That's what matters.
And I do think I have slightly more pedigree than the other judges, so I think my vote counts for a bit more personally. You know, it's like it's 15 years versus a day each, so you know. If you want, you can have my vote.
The score is very on top.
I'm taking that as we have 2 wins.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can count that as 2 wins.
Yeah, and then the time when we were just chilling, waiting for someone.
It comes in waves. We had a big fan a minute ago, and then it went, and then... Okay, spicy stuff.
This one is creative with a knife.
Yeah, we like it. We like it.
He's I was going to say before you start. Yes.
They're just interesting designs.
I do like the idea somebody had to smuggle a knife into the university building to put it onto their robot, which is definitely breaking regulation, but...
Unless they just stole one from the kitchen.
Or maybe that's true. Then they wouldn't have had to actually bring it in through the door, so...
Although, I am told it did come in blunt, and then they have sharpened it in the makerspace.
Okay, well that's perfectly adhering to the health and safety protocols, so...
And they can't...
Can confirm, he just brought it in and angle grinded it all morning.
Wait, yo, be careful, be careful. Yo, be careful, be careful.
That's
Do you want to just go and confuse what's bound to what? Like, have like 7 lines. Stand with 7 lines. Basically, I couldn't control it properly at all.
So you just go right, press right.
Well, that's all that. You guys figure out the wheel issue.
That's what mine was like.
Hey.
Ready for your fight?
No. I did this 30 minutes.
Yeah, just I didn't quite design it very well. I forgot to 3D print a bolt, so it's just sort of screwed in place. And also this linkage is really weird, so it's a bit flimsy. But I lifted up a little Nazi.
Dragon, is that the official name?
I don't know. What's the official name? What's the name?
It was like Mr. Venom, but I changed it to Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle. You know what? It's artistic. I like the little scales on the top of it. It looks pretty.
Because now, like, it looks like Ninja. Yeah, it's
I do like it. I like it. It's green Ninja Turtle. Yeah.
So we've got another spinner. I've got to say, not a fan of the massive spinners at this event. Some very nasty people here.
It just moved, you know.
We just like the damage.
Yeah, I
Keep it
know.
interesting.
Yeah, no, it is. No, a flipping weapon, A-okay with me.
And I've been destroying the spinners.
Exactly. So that's a noble cause.
Just basically just made it twice as heavy.
You're in second place to the noble Friendly T, who's using a spinner for good and using it as a counterweight rather than an actual spinning weapon. I don't know what the official rankings are. I'm just going in terms of like war against the spinners.
Cool.
Sam, is there another can he... Oh, is there another? No, he's got one. Can you put it in?
She's got one in front of you, yeah.
Just go.
Put it in.
What are you bound to? You bound to that. You bound to that. You need to close it before you test it.
So we've got 3 spinners on the arena, all are different types. We've got a horizontal, a vertical drum, and a vertical disc spinner. All of which have shown that they are spinning, so that is interesting. That's a rough noise from that plastic spinner.
Oh, wait, Bongo's in there.
It only moves.
Are we going to have Ninja Turtle v Bongo again? Okay. Go to your corners.
I can't.
General area.
Is it not working?
Push it in the corner. There we are.
There's no control.
Okay. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, fight.
So that weapon on Bongo is very intimidating. If they just spin it up, they might vibrate themselves across the arena.
I'm coming.
It acts like a wheel.
There you are, there you are.
I wonder whether Ninja Turtle's going to spin up as they approach. That's exactly what they've done. Though the top panel is a little bit loose, so... Oh, that was a fairly big hit there. And that might be a one-hit wonder. Oh!
On himself. Okay.
My turtle!
And we're going to have to stop it there.
Stop driving, Kai. Stop. These spinners just by No, my turtle!
Bongo again has won by doing nothing.
What? Shh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It won't.
Did I hear you?
No,
Once.
It's actually just one team by themselves. The whole.
There's 2 that have blown themselves up now. 2 in the last 10 minutes, so...
Did you cut something?
Yeah, it was at least.
Okay, it's fine. Who's going in next?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. Okay, should we get some robots in? You look like...
we don't have only you.
Bongo alive again.
In a bit.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't have a thing.
Oh, you're filming you away?
Are you using this still?
No.
What is what?
Noob is back in there. Working well, Noob.
So we've got a new vertical spinner. Again, kind of a classic design here. It's potentially quite risky for noobs. If they hit that front wedge and bend it up, they'll be severely less effective.
Okay, is everyone, all three ready? Can you get out? You look like you're ready to fight.
I'm gonna put it on. Who wants to get out?
Okay, just push him over to the.
Oh, my controls are
Does your weapon work? Okay, yeah, go. I was going to say, you could do the classic vertical tactic of spin up and sit and just point, but...
Yeah.
She's getting aggressive.
It's
gonna be.
Stop spinning if you want to get out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's way better.
So, Noob seems to have fixed its drive problem from before, so they're working well. What was the issue?
Controllers.
What's your
The
robot
spinner took my motor out.
Nice.
So it was.
Nice, there's some real damage.
Yeah, it does some proper damage to my side motor.
I also noticed you're holding the controller upside down.
Yeah, because the controls are inverted with this controller.
Nice. Classic.
Arrow. So we've got Arrow v Noob. Okay, so if you guys are both ready, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, fight.
So Noob's taken on a horizontal before and won. They know how to take the damage, but they did lose a drive motor in the process, so they might be a bit more careful here. And that's an efficient knockout.
That is the quickest we've had a knockout in under 10 seconds. That's very well done, Noob. Should we go to round 2?
Yeah, go on. Set him back up.
Sam, can you just grab it out?
Oh, it's so annoying to do. The ESC systems aren't set up to do four wheels.
Wooden thing. It's I don't know what it's called. Like, it's not like you just put it in. Don't know what happened.
To be fair, I spent software everyone's got
The right wheel doesn't move the same speed, so it's down.
So don't use the right. Oh, that's just pause. So look, it's literally. Yeah, you can't do it. Just don't drive into.
I'm going to drive straight.
That's down. You ready? No, right. 3, 2, 1, go.
So I believe we've already called Activate on this. We've got a rookie driver on Noob. Let's see if it can repeat the same success with a new driver. And so far it's taking that hit well without really a big impact. That wedge deflecting the hits from the horizontal spinner very well, which is just getting back up to speed. Let's see if they can make an effective contact. To really get the most out of that weapon, they need to hit on the side of Noob really where the wheels are and avoid the wedge on the front. The size of Noob just really, and that's almost a stack there in the corner which should have immobilized the other robot. I see they're getting dangerously close and into the pit. As Noob loses the top panel, there was some critical damage coming, just in time there.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, is that your top panel?
Yeah. But that's okay. It wasn't screwed down anyway. I'm surprised it hasn't come off before. This is how secure it's been on the entire time. Wow.
There's wheels as well that are secure.
That's it. It's literally just pushed on the
Still, that's quite.
Yeah, that's actually.
How was yours? What died? How do yours do?
I last longer, but I still drove into the pit.
Oh, that's good.
Something else. What's that? That smells weird. Smell that. No. No? Where's the other one? This is like actual. Oh, don't do that. It moved. Don't. No, wait.
What?
It's pin shit. It might be that, Josh. Smell that.
I'm just going to mute you guys a second.
You can see the crowd elated here at the return of the legendary Deadly T, everyone's favourite. They're cheering. There's a big cheer coming up here. We're overruling that last decision. Deadly T is currently undefeated. Yeah, but it was so unpopular. It was unpopular, you know. So we have something here that there's a change of configuration here. What was it? Darren Jr. Darren Jr.
It was going open top.
It's going open top. Nice. And then we've got a spinner down here. It's not a spinner. It's just a spike in the shape of a spinner.
So due to ripping itself apart every fight, I have decided to just remove the motor.
Nice. So that's simplifying the design.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this is really a showdown between our two current contenders for champion of the event. We've got Noob and Deadly T. And Darren's there as well. Are you all ready? Okay, we're going to start this fight and count down in 3, 2, 1, activate. So all eyes on the top two contenders here. And they're going at each other immediately. Noob really in the middle of all the drama, but just stepping away and now pushing the other competitors towards the pit. Deadly T running back towards the corner to a position of safety. And is picking on some of the weaker threats here. They're trying to narrow it down to a fight between the two top dogs at the end. As a pushing war here, you can see the four-wheel drive overpowering Deadly T. But they've got heart on their side, and they're going to win out in the end, I'm sure. As you can see, Noob's now getting competitive. They're really taking on Deadly T. They want that title over them. And now pushed into the corner. If they can keep them on that wedge, then there's not a lot they can do to escape. And we've seen one self-pitting there. And the two more experienced robots dodging away. And we're down to our top two. Oh, Deadly T narrowly avoiding there and expertly driving away. So now it's going to come down to which one of these two can dodge the pit the longest. Now you can see Noob has advantage with the wedge, so Deadly T needs to become an expert in avoidance and dodging to try and get Noob to make that mistake and put itself towards the pit. And we're getting dangerously close again now, but Noob almost making a driving error there. And we see Deadly T rammed into the wall when they're stuck on that wedge. And now the flipper coming over. If they can get Deadly T over, that's really going to turn the fight in their favour. It's not quite got the power. And they're squared back up. That could be, oh, but an expert self right there from Deadly T, showing versatility in the design, which I'm sure was fully intentional in the design process. This is a really good fight, some expert driving here. You can see that they've been doing well in the past few fights and they've got some practice in. And they're squaring up now and both moving back away from the pit into the safe region. The noob lining up with the out of the arena zone, though I don't think the flipper's got the power to get their opponent in there. And since this is a big showdown, and also because I forgot to time the start of the fight, we are going to the knockout. Oh, so the noob going dead, both of them back towards the pit. Oh, and that's the end. Was that a round of applause or a boo there? We can't really decide.
I lost the wheel, I think.
But cheers for the favourite, but also boos for the crowd favourite and people's champion, Deadly T, finally falling into the pit.
Let's go! No, that's a good drive.
No longer undefeated, but we'll take it.
We can't overrule another judge's decision on that one, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's a feeble attempt at self-right.
Wait, you can't move anymore?
And that's a knockout win for Deadly T.
See, we can still move.
That's 3-0 undefeated.
Really heavy. I don't think we can push it.
Yeah, then.
Turning around. Are we getting hit?
I thought you wanted to show Paul.
What is happening now? We need to get ready. Who's going in?
They're waiting for certain number.
It's there.
We've got to change the channel.
I'm not sure.
Have we got four ready?
I think we've just got one static robot in the middle as an obstacle, and 3 that are working.
Nice, yeah. Still got Deadly T.
Deadly T is strong. It's definitely friendly.
Bagel has returned.
And this is the big 3 of the event so far in the arena, I think.
I think, yeah. And we do have Darren as well.
Well, so it's also there.
It's always just there, just to tap, spank the bad robots, teach them a good lesson.
What's that?
I think we've got five going up against each other now. Cool. Okay, do you guys want to spread out a bit?
Do you guys want to move back? Because there's people behind.
Yes. Spread back, only fighters nearby.
So what's the name of our new boxy edition in the arena?
We've got Kane.
Kane, good name.
Okay.
So as you can see, Bagel here got a lot of PTSD from being in that pit a record number of times today. Have we got the trims back to where they should be? Okay, good. So
If everyone's ready, we'll start the fighting. 3, 2, 1, fight.
we've got the 2 big dogs back in here again with also Bagel, which was doing very well at this event. when it's, you know, in the arena. And that's the biggest hit Deadly T has taken so far. That's some meaningful damage. It's that famous T-shape at the front. And Bagel spinning up, taking on Darren Mini? Darren Jr., that's the one. But Darren Jr.'s got that really good wedge shape, so it deflected that horizontal spinner expertly. And now they're teaming up on the spinner. They are all scared of Bagel. And Darren has made a big hit here on Noob. Can Darren take it to the pit? Come on, Darren, you can do it. Oh, and it got free. And the Deadly T has now deployed its secret weapon. It's now using a crucifix to hit its opponents. Bagel hitting the arena many times there. They don't get points for that. And they're teaming up on Noob. They're not happy about the bigger robot. They want to bully it and get it out the fight. And that's a big hit here. Bagel did some serious damage to Noob earlier. They're going to be wary of it. And Deadly T has deployed its weapon. It's now an extra obstacle in the arena, which is going to trap its opponents on. Deadly T pinning up its nemesis Noob so that Bagel can come in. You're done. It's dead. So Noob has been immobilized. It's out of this fight. But Deadly T hates it so much it's still attacking it regardless. So the undefeated run comes to an end there, and it's down to the 3 underdogs. Deadly T being really aggressive against Bagel, but that spinner is still going. You see here, they're resorting to the time-old tactic of run into a spinner enough times and hope it breaks itself. But so far, it is still going. And the wheels come off. Deadly T is deploying weapons all over the arena. It's launching body parts at its opponents. Projectile weapons are unconventional, but we do love to see originality in the arena. A Bagel here causing big damage. And miraculously, Darren's still going as a major competitor in this fight. Well, that spinner's gone down, but back up speed again. They're going in for another hit on Deadly T. Can they get that last wheel off? But Darren doing some really good driving here, pinning Bagel into the corner and using that, I'm going to call it a waggle stick to annoy its opponent or distract it maybe. Oh! And that's what you call entanglement. The weapon has gone off Bagel, and this could be a knockout for Darren. The underdog takes the win over 3 really destructive opponents. And of course drives down the pit. That's the best fight we've had so far. Nah, you're out. It's working really well though. Yeah. And you can see it's done it because it's dug right into the wheel. And that's what's allowed it to like pull itself out. It's dug itself in there, got stuck in and ripped it out.
It was in the way.
I shouldn't have gone for the next game. I should have just gone for Darren.
I'm sorry for your spinner.
Thank you.
That's definitely been the strongest spinner I've seen out of all of them.
Yeah.
So far.
I think friendly T has something.
Oh, what is it now? Friendly or deadly? Have we decided? Friendly T.
It's inside the wheel.
In the wheel. Yeah.
That's the biggest damage we've seen. That's a proper hit.
Actually, I take back Deadly T.
But Deadly T has been amazing.
It's not dead, it's just in construction.
Yes. Yes.
Is Deadly T going to get back in the arena today? That is the question.
We'll try our best.
I believe
We got a wheel somewhere.
I believe you can make
Does
that.
someone have our wheel?
You think so?
I reckon I can do it. Definitely. I really think so.
Controllers are being used.
That's so cool.
Sam, what controllers are being used, do you know?
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Take a picture on the side, 'cause
Hopefully, whoever's using it should have it up next to them.
Who's using this one, do you know?
That's
Wait,
crazy.
did we rip it out of
Yeah.
Wait, the controller battery or?
Crazy.
That's the biggest hit of the day, enacted by Deadly T on its opponent.
Of course, this was Deadly T.
Wow. Friendly T should be deployed.
The tea's not even that dodgy. It's just disconnected.
It's friendly until the T deployed.
It's definitely on purpose. Last minute tactic. The
I
rebel
like to
tea.
think. I'll get rid of it. That's, yeah.
I kind of feel like it will.
You just unplug that.
Oh yeah, I we could probably do that. Yeah.
And then I can use it for something else.
Is this the one you were using?
Yeah,
We got one for you here. I don't know who's using what. Did the repair screen? Right, who wants to go into the next fight? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's 5.
I got batteries in here.
Have you got a transfer?
So, looks like we've got 5 robots going into the next fight. Some of them in various states of repair. One of them's being assembled in front of me. Upgraded your spinner from the long one to a circular boy.
I just thought, because it was like, wobbling up and down a lot during that one, so I just thought, might as well.
Might as well, yeah. Get better, get underneath them a little bit better.
Exactly. Well, at this point, it's just a pusher, so I don't really think it matters to play that out there.
That is very true. That is very true. Have you tried doing it upside down? Getting that lower part?
Maybe actually, that could.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking just having it, just have it like this.
Yeah. Get underneath them, sort of thing.
Really important spinners in the way.
I completely destroyed that.
Yeah, you did wreck it. I just drove it at you and it just went.
And then it got stuck under you.
Yeah.
I got it.
No, we had to get hit.
So we've got Ninja Turtle, which looks like they're being reassembled and put back in. Is Deadly T survived, or is this...
Deadly T just needs a new wheel.
Oh,
Whose is this?
Deadly T might go back in.
Bongo string. Which one should I connect?
That is Bongo again.
I'm calling it Bongo now. Bongo. I'm calling it Bongo, I'm sorry. I feel like it's fitting now.
Right, we might want to try Yeah, just whack it back together.
Who's just using 3?
Who's using this?
Why people put their hands on?
I'm using 1.
What's the time now, Josh?
1:30. So probably got about half an hour left of fighting. Then we need to start sorting out.
Good?
Whoa!
Cut it.
Yeah,
let's change that. That's yours.
Thank you. So I can turn off now, right?
Yeah, turn it off.
How many have you got?
Turn off. It's still connected.
Yeah, there's no we connected to that.
They've been dropping some.
Oh.
They're on the display, they're always like orange.
Where'd you go?
Okay, so we've got 2 in the arena. We've got Arrow and Mad, who's now been turned into a pusher instead of a spinner.
Greatest condition. You're using this one now.
Also need the connection. Bongo again, looks like they're nearly ready to go in. I wonder if they'll move this time or if they'll just sit back and spin up.
It made a lot of noise.
It made a lot of noise and it did win by knockout last time. Only because the other robot did destroy itself, but
Spectacular.
yeah. A win is a win in my books. Ooh. Sure. Arrow Arrow is back in here with its spinner. The spinner is now working as well. Going in the right direction.
No, he won his first fight as well. Did he?
No.
Are we talking about Big Darren or like or this Darren Jr.?
Darren Jr. has pitted himself in all rounds bar like 2. And even the last run, you did put yourself after winning.
Made it 2 years ago.
How did Big Darren do?
He was a crowd favorite.
Nice.
We'll say that in the way that.
Basically, he was really underweight. He was exactly the same sort of super simple thing. We needed to get to the Bristol event, and we hadn't made a thing because we had like a month. And we just crash made that with like a simple servo on it that didn't work. The dick got chopped off so many times. But it's quite useful. We went to the Leeds Hobbyweight. One of the things we had was.
Okay, we've got 3 robots in. Have we got any more for this fight?
So we used it as cobalt.
Okay, so we've got Stabby and we have Arrow. No, Arrow. Ninja Turtle going in.
Darren got just had to win it.
Perfect. So we've got 5 robots in this one. Okay, if you guys want to head to your corners or at least spread out a bit. Shut up the door. Okay. If everyone's ready.
Can anyone record it for me? Like, because I'm afraid he's gonna have a broke.
It's on the web. It's being streamed at the moment. So, unless someone else wants to actually record it as well.
Yeah, come on, Stabby.
So, you got starting in 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh. Stabby again going straight for that polycarp. Ninja Turtle has spun up, getting close. Same with Arrow. Arrow's just sat there. Ninja Turtle is doing some damage and going up against Arrow. Arrow's spinner is hanging off. We'll see if that causes him any issues. Oh, big hits by Teenage Ninja Turtle. And I think Stabby is out. He is upside down and cannot move. Arrow's spinner has completely came off now. So now he has just turned into a pusher. And he is... Ooh, that is a big hit. No, he's still fine.
Okay, I'm fine. There's a battery over it.
Yeah, we should stop. Stop there. Yeah. There wasn't a spinner in that would have been fine.
Oh yeah, but also Ninja Turtle was killing it about.
If we just...
We removed the battery.
It's good as well, civil play. Let's... remove that one. And you guys can continue. Nearly went into the battery. Yeah. Bongo has now spun up. And Ninja Turtle is doing massive damage to him. Bongo again just stuck in the corner. Expect big hits. Mad is just spinning around on the spot. Ninja Turtle is going into him. Bongo has managed to turn itself around. And now it's back. Oh, it's back. Oh, and stop there. Another exposed battery. Ninja Turtle is doing damage to him today. That one's nice. Yeah, you're fine. And let's go again. Let's see some destruction of Mad. Here's spinning does seem to work as a good defense.
It's actually pretty hard to attack. Oh my god.
Oh. Mad trying to burn out the motor on Ninja Turtle. And the both wheels are now off of Mad. And I think that might be Mad out of the races there. So we do have a winner if Turtle wants to stop destroying Mad.
Yeah.
You have one. Do you want to just switch off your controller? Happy days. None went in the pit that time. Mad is a bit worse for wear, with the spinner hanging out. Ninja Turtle just coming out of it like unscathed.
Both motors are cut.
That's very impressive.
Wait, who's this that?
Oh yeah, no, this is absolutely. Oh,
I'd rather just charge into a spinner because it'd be a bit entertaining.
I still have a battery. I just need a
Let's watch these mad lads duct tape their robots back together. Just trying to get some robot
Something out.
assembled to fight again. Arrow just going for the tactic of more duct tape the better. Same with Bongo again, actually, just whole rear end just covered in duct tape.
It's true, the more duct tape, the better.
It's true.
It's true.
Duct tape is
Duct
the
tape
best.
solves everything.
Duct tape is the best. Oh, am I on stream?
Yeah, you guys are all on stream. Say hello to the stream.
Hello.
Yeah. The camera will just follow you. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
gonna use, I don't know what this tape is, electric tape.
Electrical tape, yeah. Just wrap it all the way around the body. Go for it.
Oh, I need to take it out to pair it sometimes.
You got a switch.
Looks
Hey,
sturdy.
that looks good. Is the spinner reattached?
Yep.
Hey.
I take the spinner as well.
Was that outside of the arena?
Yeah, but it's not a shop.
It's still a spinner. It still needs to be done in the arena. Okay, I think we've got quite a nice big finale fight coming in. So we have Big Panda.
No, that's not the big one.
Go on, I reckon I could take it.
With your new design.
I reckon with my, yeah. I
Put that back on. So, for the final fight, or probably one of the final fights, we've got Big Panda, who is a beetleweight pusher, who's just come to bully all the Antweights. I have no idea who's going to win this fight. So we've got Bongo again. We have Ninja Turtle. What other one have we got? Any other robots going in?
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm just literally. Oh, yeah, I'm using that.
Cool. That's enough tape. Get it in there.
Wait.
Okay.
Please don't hit me when my motor is working. My blade is gonna.
I think it's fair. No, I'm gonna be this.
Okay.
Is it no longer working?
Yeah.
Yours is currently controlling this.
Oh, then turn yours off then.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have a spinner. It doesn't supposedly hold.
Still, like I don't.
Why don't you put both in?
Yeah.
Oh my. You know what? Yeah,
Go on. Do it.
Yeah, you keep going that way.
Yeah, get this one in.
Okay.
Do it. I'm controlling 2 bots.
Controlling 2 bots.
Unless there was a spare controller.
No, there's only 5.
If you orientate yours and mine so that they're the same direction when starting, I think I might be able to do it.
Yeah.
Control.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting fight. We've got 6. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Okay. If everyone's ready, let the fight begin in 3, 2, 1, fight. And they're off. Diego controlling both Bagel and the other one. Panda just coming in bullying. Is he going to push? Oh, Panda is just taking out Noob. Which is good. Noob has been bullying everyone, so it's about time Noob gets bullied.
Avoid Panda at all costs.
Panda's just coming in, destroying him. Oh, big damage from Ninja Turtle to Bongo again. I don't think their drum spinner is working anymore. They might just be a big lump.
Wait, I'm being attacked from both sides. No! Oh my god, this is so hard.
Let's make it easy for you, Diego.
No. Diego is struggling to control 2 robots at once. They are both reversed, so not a surprise. Noob is coming at it.
Why am I fighting myself?
Some nice damage from Ninja Turtle, but not much. Panda is just bullying them all. Pinned down in the corner. We'll see if Panda pits himself. Panda is being... Oof. Panda is being driven by the RFL team captain, Sam. He has been known to pit himself a lot, so we'll see. Noob is on the edge. Someone could push him in. And we got the first. That is the first knockout.
It's more respectable. How's that happen? Let me go.
No.
And Panda is out.
I've sacrificed myself for the greater good.
Now we're down to the last 2. Ninja Turtle and the red one. The red one has now lost its wheel. And Ninja Turtle is just doing damage. And that is him out. He has been pitted. Oh. Still fighting?
I can just fit the circle.
Then that counts.
Yeah. I think that is a win for Ninja Turtle.
Did Bagel do well?
Very well.
Yes.
And I think that will have to be our last fight.
What a great event, guys.
Thank you all for joining us on the stream.
Oh no!
Bagel's wheels a little bit off.
In the pit.
Yes,
Oh.
Take a picture.
That's why you don't.
they are all dead.
Well, not one of them.
My right wheel is not working. What are the 2 wheels?
I don't think this is the end quite.
I think they're going again. Oh, some big damage. Jeez.
Oh my god!
Woof.
Panda!
That was so hard.
Oh my god!
And that is Ninja Turtle out. Panda is just destroying them all. Showing him who, truly, who is boss.
I look cool.
Yeah, it's very small.
Destroy them, destroy them. Don't destroy me.
Oh,
It's very, very good.
Noob is getting very close to the pit again.
I just get overlooked with all the noise was.
Are they doing well? Oh.
Massive. It really is. Like you can feel it when it hits the wall.
Yeah. And it looks like, Sam, do you have decent control over it as well?
It's alright. We had to step down the voltage because it started to burn out the ESC.
That's funny.
Were you using the same one that you used for the Antweights? That's the ESC, Sam. Oh, go on.
Oh, hey! Now it's down to Noob and Panda. Oh. Who is it going to win? And obviously Panda is the winner. Very nice, very nice. Cool. And we're going to have to call it there. That has to end.
Wait, there's still that one.
Nicely done. Cool. So thank you guys on the stream for joining us. We're going to have to call it there. Join us again next year for more Antweight competitions. Hopefully more bots and more destruction. Cool. Any final words for the stream, Sam?
Oh, hello. Good job, everybody, today. We did not keep track of the scores, so me and Diego will have to figure out who gets prizes a bit more colloquially, but I'm sure it'll be fun. But yeah.
I think Deadly T has been a undisputed champion for quite a few rounds.
I think
Just
he's
plugging that in
been
there.
a commentator's favourite at the very least. Although
That's
like
got to be
my
worth
biased
something.
public opinion in some
Like,
regard.
no.
I think it was impressive that Thumans didn't move, but it did sound very cool when it spanned.
It did.
Yeah, and Kai's did an exceptional damage on Diego's, which was
I-
really funny to watch.
I do think
and I can't wait to
Ninja
put that in
Turtle-
the showcase. Yeah.
Ninja
So,
Turtle has
hey,
been a very, very good robot this round.
and good job to Diego for running Antweight this semester. So
Big congrats.
cool. I have to commend Arlen with his knife. He just brought a kitchen knife and stuck it onto a bot, which is
This
Incredibly-
lovely robot right here.
incredibly funny.
It is surprisingly sharp as well.
It is. It is.
The tip is now a bit bent, but
Yeah, it was a shame it couldn't seem to cut through more, but I feel like it's just impossible to. Yeah, but I liked it either way.
It was great.
It's
good
all
design. Good design.
Great designs.
Yes.
And hopefully next semester and everything it'll be a little less manic and chaotic.
That's what we hope. So always.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But it was good. Good
I know.
today.
Very happy with all the results.
We do need to get picture everybody.
We do.
Before.
Yeah.
I think we should just get all this, dump a huge pile of all the bots and that in the middle, and then just do a big picture of everybody.
Why not?
Cool. Yeah,
I'll
sounds
let
good.
everyone know.
Cool.
Thanks for watching.
So thanks for watching and bye for now.
Bye.